Good morning, crypto traders. All right, I wanted to put out a quick video here because we have our altcoin market confirmation showing. Basically, I've been looking at these charts today. All systems are go. We are ready for altcoin season to take off, and I believe that's going to happen tomorrow morning. And why am I being so specific? Because every single chart is telling me the same thing. I don't have any charts that say anything different, and that's a rarity in the crypto market. Sometimes you'll get a disparity of uh, technical analysis indicators. In this case, though, Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum, altcoin markets, altcoin charts, they're all ready to go up. And I think that is going to happen tomorrow. All right, so let's talk about why the altcoin market is ready to go. So here's our altcoin market excluding Bitcoin. And you can see I have a cup and handle pattern charted. And when I first charted this, we weren't sure whether this was going to take or not. However, this neckline, I guess that's what you call it on a cup and handle, I don't know. But we have broken above that and we have confirmation. So how do I know we have confirmation? This is the daily chart. And you can see the green candle here, we broke above the neckline. Well, that's not confirmation. We need to open and close the next day above. We did that. Now, really, to be sure that we have absolute confirmation, I want to actually see another day open and close above. Even though this candle is red, we did open and close above this neckline. And now we're coming down today to kiss the neckline goodbye, because tomorrow I believe we're going to bounce off this like a rocket. And we are going to, my projection here for the altcoin market, and this is including Ethereum, is that we're going to go from 1.42 trillion, almost doubling. I'd say that's about an 80% gain, up to 2.17 trillion, almost 2.2 trillion. All right, so let's take a look at what I'm seeing on some of the other cards, the other charts, because this is definitely confirmation here. But why do I say we're getting confirmation everywhere else? All right, first of all, let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. All right, so I have a cup and handle on Bitcoin dominance too. And so some people are asking me, well, doesn't that mean if Bitcoin goes up, the altcoin market won't? No, not necessarily. Bitcoin can still go up, just not as rapidly as the altcoin market. So let's say, for instance, Bitcoin starts to ascend here. The rate of ascendance may be 2 times slower than the rate of ascendance for altcoin markets. All right. Does that make sense? So Bitcoin can still increase in dominance while the altcoin market is going up. And it doesn't have to be an inverse relationship, guys. Everybody thinks it has to be an inverse relationship. Well, a lot of times it is, but it doesn't have to be that way. So I still think, and this is only half a handle, and this is just my projection, it could, we could go either way. We could break down, and then that would invalidate this proposed cup and handle pattern, or we can continue to follow what I had drawn here about a week ago. Before the handle was even formed, I made this handle thinking that we could form a cup and handle on the dominance chart. All right, next chart. Let's look at Bitcoin. And why am I looking at these charts? Because I want to just show you all the charts are go, all the charts, all of them. So on Bitcoin, we had this cup and handle pattern here. I'm just going to draw it real quick. We don't have a lot of time to do. All right, so there's our cup and handle, and Bitcoin currently is filling this cup and handle pattern. How do you tell where it's going to go? Draw from the neckline to the bottom of the cup, take that measurement where we broke out. This shows me we are going to around 75,000. Again, just because Bitcoin is going up doesn't mean the altcoins aren't going to go up. The altcoins will just go up at a rate that's twice as fast. And that's what I think is going to start to happen tomorrow. All right, so just a couple more altcoin charts. I've charted this before, USD, Zcoin on Coinbase. All right, another, well, in this case, this is an inverse head and shoulders pattern. And I predicted that we wouldn't just break through this neckline. And look at this, we did not break through the neckline. In fact, I just drew this line randomly, thinking that would be about the way we play out. And it followed that first curve. Now I'm thinking that tomorrow on Zcoin, we're going to break that neckline and we're going to head towards our target of 260. All right, so this correlates with all the data I'm collecting elsewhere. Let's see, another chart we can look at that I've been looking at, BAT, and in this case, USDC. All right, so I predicted here, this is my trade at 69 cents. I said our target was right here at $1.15. Nailed that perfectly. I was 100% out. I said we will not break through this trend line and confirm. We did not. We broke through it. But remember, confirmation means you have to close above, open, and close again the next day on the daily. We did not. We opened and we crashed way down to our 98 cent support. And by the way, if you're a BAT trader, this is a great entry right here. Re-enter that right now, I would say, because we are going to $1.65. I promise you. And it's not going to go straight there. This is going to eventually act as support. We'll bounce off of that and hit the 165, but we are going there. So if you want to make some good money, BAT, get in there. All right, let's look at another one that I chart. OXT USD. All right, this is a little, I like OXT because it makes these massive moves. We went, in 3 days, we went from 31 cents all the way up to 67 cents, over doubling. And you went over 2x in a matter of 3 days. Here you can see a channel down. You could also call this a bull flag. I don't care what you call it. It is a bullish pattern. And once we, it looks like we're making some moves here today. We spiked a little bit, hit our heads on that 48 cent resistance. But eventually we're going all the way up here to around 80 cents. And in fact, that is exactly what the measurement is on this larger triangle that I have drawn here. Let me zoom out and show you. All right, put it in auto so it shrinks it. So I took this measurement here from the bottom of our triangle to the top of our triangle. I placed it where we break out. That takes us right exactly to major resistance at around 79 cents or a little bit lower than that, lower high, somewhere around there. You are going to hit some major resistance. Either way, and I'm going to zoom in again here, this is perfect. This is a perfect setup. You guys can make money here too, 2x in this case. All right, and here's our levels all along the way. I'll make another video regarding this. This is just, I'm just going through some charts here showing you that all systems are go. Let's go to Doji, USD. All right, and I charted on Bittrex. All right, so Doji, same thing. And I've had videos regarding this, so I'm not going to explain all these triangles. The market was abiding by 3 different triangles. Remember, I told you that the market draws different areas of exit on these triangles. The biggest triangles were here on triangle number 2. We went up, hit our heads on the 200-day, came back down, hit the top of the triangle, which we like to do on triangle patterns. We like to exit, come back, kiss that triangle goodbye. We did it again here, exiting triangle 3, went straight through the 200-day. We went all the way in one day from 23 cents to 34 cents. And then now we have come back down. We're kissing the top of that triangle, and it's going to be goodbye. All systems are go. We're going to hit 38 cents here in a matter of days, maybe, but at least weeks. We will hit that. And I don't need to proceed through any more charts, really. I mean, they're all looking this way. They're all looking so pretty. Well, let me tell you about one more little theta USD. This one, man, if you can get in theta, let me zoom out here. This one's going all the way to 20. We're at $7 right now. So this is more than 2x. The way I have charted, this is a simple chart. You measure the top of the triangle to the bottom. We've got a triangle here. Tried to exit the first one here. Couldn't do it because there's a second triangle. The market likes to draw these different triangles. Everybody draws these triangles differently. So we have to assume that the collective has different triangles, and we have to watch to see what the collective thinks is the most powerful resistance. We have, in this case, 2 triangles. We broke out of one, could not confirm it, so came back down in. But theta is ready to go, and that's what this is saying. So next time we break up, I'm assuming we're going to break right through both of these, and we're going to make some big moves. And theta right now, $7. It's going all the way to 20. That's over 2x your money, guys. 2x, over 2x. You can make some big money. So all systems are going. Altcoin market is ready to pump. Get ready. Get your money invested, because I'm assuming this may happen as soon as tomorrow. All right. Good luck, traders. Happy trading. Let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks, guys.